Previously, we took our £1,500 performance cars to Wales to find out which was best, which turned out to be an unfair contest seeing as Taylor secretly spent the equivalent of £3,000 starting his Mini up behind closed doors. So to even the scores, I decided that Rory and I should spend the same £3,000 amount fixing our cars up, after which we drive to the Nürburgring for a grudge match. So let's start with the MX-5 and take a look at the mods I've chosen.
So as you can see, we are going to be fitting all of these lovely parts onto Lindsay, the MX-5. Let me talk you through what we've got. So BC Racing have given us some BC Racing coilovers, the BR series, which are very, very good. They are currently on fill. They will, Rory, be going on your car and your Z4 very soon. Then, big shout out to Boffy Racing, who hooked me up with this exhaust.
It is nice to be
It is very nice. This is from a company called Piper. They're based down in Folkestone, I believe.
Has it got your name on it?
It's got my name on it. It says there, Auto Alex. So thank you very much, Piper, for doing that.
How do you get this stuff?
Well, they're just like, wow, Alex, he needs stuff labeled because he forgets his own name because he's so fucking old.
That is fair, yeah.
So yeah, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got a Sport Cat on here as well. Also, a manifold. So we're changing the manifold as well, which on a Mark III isn't that easy. You actually have to lift the engine.
Really?
Or lower the engine, one of those.
Have we got an engine crane?
No, we have a jack. Also, we have got Super Pro drop links.
I thought they were dog treats.
No.
They look like they're in a dog treat bag.
No, not quite. Maisie, would you like some Super Pro dog treats? Maisie? Oh, there you are. Yeah. Oh, hello, Maisie. There you go. Do you like all the stuff that we've got from Boffy Racing and BC?
Yeah, look, she likes them. She says, chimkin.
Oh, that's
chimkin.
nice. Right, but we're not done there yet, everybody, because we've got EBC rear brake pads, thicker anti-roll bars, front and rear, and PBS brake pads for the front.
What is this?
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
That's actually a front splitter. So you actually need to put it on with a bit of heat as well. So we're not going to worry about that because we also have a very lovely rear diffuser.
You are ricing this right up.
No, racing.
Ricing.
Racing it up. Oh, and also, yeah, I've got these wheels and tyres that I'm borrowing as well from
What
Dan.
if it rains?
It won't rain. It's the height of summer. So yeah, this is all the stuff. All of this stuff equates to around £3,000. More, if you consider. But these are borrowed.
That's technically cheating. I'm not okay with that.
It's a technicality.
I'm not
gonna
okay.
take it.
Yeah, but I could just jump on the Mini forum and say, who can lend me a load of stuff?
Yeah, but no one's going to give you stuff because
And
no one knows you. Anyway, like I said, all of this handling mods pretty much only. Bit of styling just to make it look cool. This car is going to be unbeatable on the Nürburgring.
Is it?
Yep. It's also going to sound epic. Anyway, what should we get started with first?
Well, if we put it half height,
Yeah.
we could do brakes, coilovers, splitter and diffuser all at the same time. Do you want front or rear?
I want to go front.
You want to go front?
Yeah.
All right. I'll do the rear. I'm good with the rear end. Gear shoe.
While we continue working on Lindsay, I am here from the future to tell you that if you want to buy yourself a used car, make sure you run a car vertical report on it first to make sure it's not being crashed, stolen, or clocked. Take this E30 Touring behind me that I bought recently and that you will get to see in an episode very, very soon. His name is Roger and I love Roger very much. Anyway, I ran a car vertical report on Roger before buying and as you can see, we've got a green tick for theft, finance and damage, but an amber warning for the odometer. So if we scroll down and have a little look at that because we want to investigate what's going on there, we can see in 2011, the mileage was rolled back from 170,000 miles to 87,000 miles. So at some point, the dashboard on Roger and the dials have been changed, which meant that I got Roger for a cheaper price than the guy actually wanted. Get him! And for an example of a car that's been crashed, you can see here on Car Vertical, we've got the amber warning for damage. If we scroll down, you can see that we've got some pictures of this poor Opel Corsa that's been in a write-off. So, one to avoid. So to make sure that you check out the full history of the car that you want to buy, make sure you run a Car Vertical report on it first. What's more, to sweeten the deal, you will get 10% off using the code AUTOALEX and the link below. Right, back to Lindsay.
And there we go. That is how you remove the exhaust. off of a Mazda MX-5. This anti-roll bar is not an anti-roll bar. Look at this, Rory, come here, look. Anti-roll bar, yeah? Look at the flex in that. I can literally just bend it.
Should we have a look at the replacement?
Oh, that's quite nice.
That is nice.
I reckon like a tuk-tuk or something, it's got a bigger anti-roll bar than that. You can't bend that one.
Brush Taylor's hair.
Don't you dare.
Let's just give it a little brush. I'll be very delicate.
You be careful of my hair. I've got good hair.
I'll be very delicate.
Go away.
Something you didn't know about Taylor, he has a haircut every week.
Yes.
Every single week.
My hair grows very quickly.
I'll be very gentle.
How dare you? Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Oh. So, rear suspension is completely off. Front suspension is completely off. I have started working on the brake pads on the front, while Taylor is getting cracking with the manifold.
It's a bit of a pain in the arse. My theory is, if we can at least get it stripped today, then we're halfway there and we can put it all back together tomorrow.
Yes.
This would be a lot easier if we didn't have to do this manifold.
Yeah, but we have the manifold, and look how pretty it is. It's a very pretty manifold. Shall I come up with some drum and bass? What happened? I need a rest. So the anti-roll bar is going to be a bit of a bitch to take out, so I'm just going to cut it.
Are those my sunglasses?
If anyone would like a used anti-roll bar from Mark III MX-5, here it is.
How are you now going to get the new one in?
Cut and shut.
Right.
That's very hot. Don't do that at home.
Jesus Christ.
So as we crack back on with the hard work, Rory decided to take this chance to work on his car, fixing up some Michael Bublé.
I mean, it can't look any worse, can it?
It's not going to look perfect.
Especially not with your spraying.
Taylor, you're missing out on some real bodywork pros here.
Am I?
All right, here we go. Here's the big moment, Taylor. First layer of paint going on.
I thought that we all agreed that we'd never touch an aerosol can again.
Taylor, I've given it a full inspection. Yeah, and he's done a very good job. If you were to look from there, turn around, what do you think of Rory's work?
That looks the bollocks.
There you go. Wait, we're gonna have to do this gently. Oh my. Oh dear.
Oh!
What's that bit?
So it definitely looks worse. That looks so shit.
You know what though? Look from here.
No. If you're watching this in 4K, I'm sure this will still look shit.
Oh God, that does look really
because from
shit.
here, it looks shit.
So on that note, we called it a day and headed home for a well-earned rest, before then getting back up bright and early to crack on with the builds on day 2.
Alex,
Only one.
come have a look at my bodywork. No, that bodywork.
Oh, right, so the car.
Yeah, the car.
Okay, right. Oh, look at that, Rory.
That has turned out all right. It's not great, but it definitely, from a distance, you can't see it that much. I think with a bit more polishing, I can remove that hazing over.
I like how all of the polish is now all over the car as well. To be fair, Rory, it is better and it only took you about 4 hours. Meanwhile, we now have the lovely Piper manifold in there. Brake pads I've changed as well, all round. The front anti-roll bar is loosely in. Need to put the drop links in. But yeah, once we get the car back in the air, we can put the entire Piper exhaust on there. And I really can't wait, because I think this is not only going to look the bollocks, it's going to sound great, and I just love this. So, happy days! And then, Rory, we're going to strip your Z4. Because the fat anti-roll bar is now kind of in place, we are going in from the top. Ooh, I want to check out this F4.
Oh, that is
Look at that. Oh my God. That's been robbing me of at least half a horsepower.
God, where's the replacement for it?
Oh.
There. It's there. It's clean now.
No, no.
Look, no, for a demonstration of how much
No.
crap there is.
Let me clean
Get
it.
off. No. Yeah, I don't have a replacement. I'm over budget. I can't afford it.
That is really nice.
I do really like these.
I love BC Racing coilovers. It's just a shame that I don't have any for my Mini.
Isn't it just?
Do you know the worst bit is? Not only do I not get a set of these, but I have to fit them to your car.
Hold on. That
Shut up,
is
you
the
little
sound.
bitch.
Oh no, it's like that. Of the world's smallest violin.
Shut up, you little bitch.
Can't hear it.
What the is going on?
I was trying to fit them up. Right, so the BC Racing coilovers, the BR series, are now pretty much fully installed, which means that Lindsay is now BC equipped, which is very, very exciting. So that's Lindsay, that's Phil, that's your Z4 soon, but most importantly, that's not Taylor's Mini, which is very, very pleasing. Also, Rory, we've had a delivery for you because this wheel and tyre combination is not good. So you decided to put tyres into your budget.
Yes. I borrowed the wheels off my 330i Touring.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna put, and then we've got a fresh set of tyres.
Come and have a look. So Tyre Streets UK has provided us with these Accelera 651 Sports, which are, I mean, they're track biased.
Do I get some of these?
No. You've spent your money. The reason we're spending money is because you've already spent your money.
spent my
So
money
we
on
are spending
bodywork.
our money on this. But look at these tyres. Rory, this is going to transform the Z4 into a race car overnight.
How good are they in the wet?
Yes. Also, very exciting news as well, Tyre Streets UK is officially the Auto Alex tyre sponsor. So all the tyres that we get will be from Tyre Streets UK, and because we love you, any tyre that you want, you can get 10% off using the code Auto Alex.
What are they called?
Tyre Streets UK.
Just gonna make a phone call.
No, you've already spent your budget.
Right, come on, Lil. I want to play the volume of the engine.
Yeah?
That does sound quite nice, actually.
Wow.
Give it a little... Oh my God. That is loud. That is really loud. That is loud.
For anyone who thought the Mark III was naff, you were right. However, with only £3,000 worth of mods, you can transform it. Not that I've driven this yet, but I have a feeling it's going to be fantastic.
That does sound good.
Yes, there's no buts coming.
There's only one thing I can think of. Remember when we were on the motorway, what RPM was he at?
Oh yeah.
That's going to be so uncomfortable.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's a race car, so I'll be wearing my crash helmet. So we have spent 2 days working on Lindsay, and now is the most exciting part of that build, is when you put the car on the ground for the first time with the wheels in place, and you find out what your ride height looks like. Yeah.
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 Very high up.
What?
We need to lower it by about 4 inches.
4 inches. No, this has got to be a usable track car.
Yeah.
Also, remember I showed you the front splitter and the rear diffuser? We're going to get to that another time because, Rory, your car is in desperate need of work. And that's going to take longer to do than this.
And we don't have much time.
We do not have much time. Oh, there's one more modification that we need to do. Give me a sec, Rory. Yeah?
I think it's slightly on the piss.
Oh. Oh.
It is slightly on the piss.
race car.
And just like that, we were now finished with Lindsay, and it was time to move on to Rory's Z4, which was really in need of some TLC.
So we've now got Rory's lovely over 200,000 mile Z4 on the ramp, and there's just a lot of that's been going on.
The brake flexi hoses on the front look quite perished, so I think we should replace those.
We also need to do brakes, disc and pads.
Yeah.
The BC Racing BR Series coilovers are going on here as well,
Wheels
which
and
we know are
tyres.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Wheels and tyres.
Front wishbones, front drop links.
I'm currently going round with a nice tin of WD-40, trying to give us the best chance possible because, as you mentioned, the pinch bolts,
On the front hubs, they tend to snap off.
Thankfully though, the bolts came undone with little issue, thanks to Taylor's gentle touch and my WD-40 bar. So we continue disassembling the rest of the busted parts.
So last week was a very important week for you, wasn't it?
Was it? Oh, I was 30.
You were saying, yeah,
I'm
happy
old.
birthday.
I'm old.
So I didn't present you with a present.
Okay.
So would you like to come with me?
Yes.
Because I can present you with a present now. So have a little look.
Oh! No!
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So I spoke to a wonderful company called Powerflow Exhausts last Friday. And I said, it's Rory's birthday. I would really like to treat him to something nice. You have Z4 exhausts. Can you make it happen? And they said, yes, happy birthday. You have a Powerflow full exhaust system.
Thanks. Oh my God.
I have a feeling it's going to be very loud. So what I've inadvertently done is actually turn your daily driver into a race car, because I'm the one who got you those race tyres as well.
Yeah, you have slightly ruined that car, like you ruined the MX-5, which, may I add, I had to drive back the other day, and is the most stupid thing, and now you've done it to my car.
Yeah, welcome to the club. So yeah, my MX-5 currently has a Pops and Bangs map on it, courtesy of Buffy Racing. It's not something they do, but he said, do you want it? Yeah, I'm now one of those people that I hate.
You know what's funny? I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, in Germany, if you have illegal mods on your car, they just take your car, right?
Yeah. So if that happens, we're going to the Nürburgring. I'm going to have to buy another car in Germany. So happy birthday.
Oh, thanks, mate.
That's all right. It's coming out of your invoice. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, cheers, Powerflow.
Sorry, I was a bit gassy today.
Right, Rory, are you ready to hear your Powerflow exhaust?
I am. It's gonna sound nice. Oh, that's a bit deeper, isn't it? Okay, that's nice.
Oh, that sounds nice.
It sounds so much better. Oh, very, very happy with that.
Merry Christmas, Rory. Merry Christmas.
But it was my birthday.
So before we put any of the coilovers or anything like that, we are going to have a quick look at what Febby Bilstein have sent out, obviously at our request.
I forgot what we've ordered.
I know, so have I. Let's do some unboxing. Oh, there you go, Rory. Drop links. Oh, and
Oh, I like this.
brake discs.
Back plate, brake pads, track rod and track rod ends.
And more disc brakes. Yeah. Wait. It's been a while. Yeah? Your car is going to be a good car, Rory. Your car will brake better, look better, handle better, sound better.
It will, hang on, wait for it.
Yeah?
Run better with these ignition coils.
Oh my God. We've literally got everything now to give this car a full restoration. I think, Rory, that £3,000 budget has been blown out the water.
I am never going to financially recover from this.
So yes, this is the lower control arm, and I'm about to, ready, steady, mate it with the vehicle. Did you see that, Rory?
That's that seems quite easy. Is that a lot easier than just replacing the bushes in the other car?
It depends, because if these seize in, it can be a pain. On this one, it wasn't too bad.
But you need a hydraulic press if you want to do bushes yourself, right?
No, not necessarily on these. These ones just hammer off and then push on.
Do they?
Yeah, they're not too bad, these
wow.
lollipop bushes.
That does impress me much. So update, it's 8 p.m.
And I'm currently on eBay looking at Z4 coupes breaking for spares.
Yeah.
Because we've had an incident.
We did have a slight technical incident.
Idiot.
So Taylor wanted the car to go up.
Because I was doing the other front wishbone.
Because you were doing the wishbone on Rory's car, and he's
Yeah.
not done any of it.
No, he's been sat down
He's
doing
actually not done anything today. Boot lift was left open. Taylor wanted the car to go up. I obliged as a good friend. Can you guess what happened next?
Well, if you look on that beam, you'll see that there's some paint missing. And
if you look at this beam, you'll see that that paint has transferred onto here. But, like I said, we can just polish it out and then no one will be any the wiser.
You've ruined my car.
I'm going to fix this. Oh, look here, Rory. It's lucky that we've done this. Look, it's got rust on the tailgate.
Oh, wow, that could have been dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want danger.
You could have got tetanus,
We
Rory.
also don't want that, because that looks really bad. Rory's in a foul mood.
You broke my car.
No, well, we've been fixing your car. If there are any dentless, paintless, dentless removers,
No, it's
people,
dentless paint removal.
dentless paint removal people, you know what I mean. And if you're up for a challenge of coming to the unit and trying to fix it, then
You're putting
please
out
do.
an Instagram post now.
I'm putting out an Instagram post right now because this looks really terrible and we'd really appreciate your help. So then, after 3 full days of building and a little bit of damage, the cars, Rory's car, my car, are now fully ready to attack the track. We are now up to speed with your Mini, and I think we have exceeded your Mini, especially for damage.
You've exceeded my Mini because you two have got a load of bits that I'm not allowed to have.
Absolutely right. So as a reminder, Rory and I have both got the BR series of the BC Racing coilovers. Rory has also got wishbones, track rod ends, drop links, brakes and pads, courtesy of our friends at Febby Bilstein. So thank you again for providing those. I've got some wheels and tyres that I had to borrow. So I think we're pretty much ready to hit the track. And you've been so confident the whole time. Oh, my car is the best looking.
I was confident.
Oh, my car
well, it is the best looking
fastest.
now that we've smashed that up.
Yeah, no, that's definitely
Mine
the track.
was the best on the last trip, but you two have just gone mad with all this track stuff and I've been left in the dark.
Well, it's only fair because you've spent £3,000 on your car,
Yeah,
so
on
we have done as well.
I would just like to say I've spent £3,000 on maintaining my cars and you two have modified yours and not maintained them at all. You've still got a massive crack in your windscreen. That, you've still got all your ABS lights on the dashboard and it's still got a bit of an oil leak and all of that malarkey.
Race car. To find out how these race cars are, we are going to head to the Nürburgring. And then Misha, we all know Misha, king of the Nürburgring, is going to drive our cars and then give us a bit of feedback. Hopefully, none of these cars will end up on their roof. Actually, Rory probably won't mind because it'll probably just detract from the fact that the rear end has been written off. So then, we have got 3 fantastic £1,500 performance cars. They're probably about £5,000 each now, aren't they, in parts?
Realistically, yeah.
So join us for the next episode to find out which one of these is the best. Thank you very much for watching. We will see you next time. Goodbye.
I'm very tired.
Next week, we begin our cross-country road trip to the Nürburgring.
Land ahoy!
Expect smiles, snacks, supercars, and of course, things going wrong.
There's a lot of blue smoke,
See you then.